Namaskaram. Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today, I'm gonna express the thoughts about stretching. Why stretching is that important? Stretching keeps the muscles flexible, strong, and healthy. This increased flexibility helps improve the range of motion on your joints, including your neck, shoulders, hips, knee, and more. And also decreases your risk of injuries. Stretching helps your muscles relax, which in turn accelerates the healing process due to the increased blood flow. It gives a break from stress, helps to improve postures, improve everyday activities. Before you plunge into stretching, make sure you do it safely and effectively. While you can stretch anytime, anywhere, proper technique is the key. Stretching incorrectly can actually do more harm than good. Use these tips to keep stretching safe. Number 1. Don't consider stretching a warm-up. You may hurt yourself if you stretch core muscles. Before stretching, warm up with light walking, jogging, or biking at low intensity for 5 to 10 minutes. Even better, stretch after your workout when your muscles are warm. Number 2. Using improper stretching techniques. Another mistake many make when stretching is doing the wrong type of stretch at the wrong time. There are multiple styles of stretching. Using the correct one for your fitness level and for the activity in which you plan to engage will help to avoid injury during your stretch and workout. Number 3. Bouncy stretches. Bouncing while stretching, when it's done too vigorously, can lead to a pulled muscle. This ballistic motion can trigger the muscle to tighten to protect itself, defeating the purpose of the stretch. Bouncing while stretching can also cause you to stretch too deeply. Instead of bouncing, gradually elongate into the stretch. Hold the stretch for 10 to 15 seconds, release, and repeat. You may also practice dynamic stretching, moving through your full body range of motion rather than bouncing. Number 4. Not stretching often enough. Stretching is important for everyone. The goal of stretching for the average person is to maintain flexibility and mobility in your joints and muscles. Not stretching enough can cause your muscles to shorten, thereby limiting movements and increasing stiffness and discomfort. Adding moderate stretching to your daily routine helps you move with ease and reduces the chronic pain. Number 5. Holding your breath while stretching. Conscious breathing makes stretching more effective. Many people unintentionally hold their breath while stretching, which can cause muscles to become tense and resistant. Conversely, breathing increases blood flow and delivers oxygen to the muscles. By breathing deeply and slowly through the nose while stretching, your muscles are more likely to relax and become receptive to the stretch. Number 6. Stretching an injured muscle. Contrary to popular belief, stretching an injured muscle will not help with pain and can prolong the healing process. Injured tissues need a break in order to heal. Rest the injury and apply heat or ice as needed to aid with recovery. Once your injury has healed, slowly reintroduce low-intensity stretching of the muscle group back into your routine. There are 4 types of stretching. Number 1, active stretching. Number 2, passive stretching. Number 3, dynamic stretching. And at last, number 4, proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation stretching. We'll share much more. What is active stretching? This technique adopts and holds a pose while exclusively utilizing the muscles within the group that's being targeted. For instance, flexing the ankle back and forth, involving the use of the calf muscles as they hold the toes in a pointed position and as the toes are being raised towards the shin. The muscles are performing opposing function as one is being lengthened and the other one is being contracted. Passive stretching. This type of stretching is excellent for enhancing your balance as well as your flexibility by holding a position or a pose with gravity or by hand. As a specific force is reaching the outer limits of your range of motion, the target muscle is being lengthened. For example, hamstring stretches involve bending at your waist to touch your toes and holding that pose for over 30 seconds before you do a deeper stretch. Dynamic stretching. These are lively stretches that rely on momentum to flow through repeated movements. An example is doing a hamstring stretch where your leg is swung upward in a kick through its range of motion. With each pass, a gradual progression in height is being reached. PNF stretching, either proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation stretching. This refers to a set of techniques that involve thermal stretching and the help of a certified stretch therapist. PNF stretching promotes the restoration of a weakened or injured muscle as resistance is provided while keeping everything in place. As the contraction is released, the stretch pose is being held in place for about 20 to 30 seconds and another 30 to 40 seconds for the muscles to relax completely. As with any new routine or habit, start with a small goal and gradually build up. Decide when and where you want to stretch. Once you know when and where you would like to stretch, there are a couple of ways that you can implement stretching into your routine. The first option is to choose one stretch to do each day. When you're consistent with that, you can add another stretch or two to your daily routine and then keep building until you're doing all of the stretches you had like to do. The second option is to start by doing your full stretch routine once or twice a week. Schedule it on your calendar and commit to this schedule. Once you are doing it regularly, you can add more stretch days as you see fit. At least 2 to 4 days of stretching per week are ideal if you want to see a noticeable difference in your flexibility. With stretching, consistency, frequency, and the length of the stretch do matter. Hope it's edifying. Thanks for watching. Add on your comments below. Subscribe for more.